overnight.
To be honest,
so we'll see.
Just to be fair, we would eat it all. All right, and the weather is going to cooperate for not only Greek Fest, but anything outdoors.
Good,
and Memorial Day weekend, kind of the first of unofficial, we'll say, start to the summer. And boy, the weather really could not be any better. It was gorgeous today. Yes, we got hot, 88-degree high, but that's our normal. Right now, 80 dew points, not bad, 59 degrees. And humidity at this hour at only 48%. It actually feels fairly pleasant, kind of one of those good evenings to just go sit outside. Temperatures in the 60s across the North Shore, still 70s to low 80s south of the lake, but temperatures will continue to fall as dew points will support it. Upper 50s, low 60s, and these usually do drop during the overnight period. Our dew points over the next couple of days, even into Sunday, we're kind of keeping it, we kind of need to readjust some of our kind of qualifiers here, because really this time of the year, dew points in the 50s, low 60s is pretty nice. Once we start getting into the upper 60s, 70s, that's when it becomes more humid, and awful would be dew points in the 80s during the summertime. So that's kind of adjusted as we get into the more summertime months. So dew points like this now are very nice. Cocodrie's forecast tomorrow, 87 degrees with a lot of sunshine, and really no rain in the forecast until about maybe next week, and only a few isolated showers at that. The tropics are quiet, and the good news is it looks like we're going to stay quiet in the Atlantic basin right up to the point of June 1st, which is Wednesday. Now, there is no development expected in the Atlantic basin. However, in the East Pacific, we do have a storm, Tropical Depression 1E. Again, this is not in the Atlantic basin, the Caribbean, or the Gulf of Mexico. This is south of Mexico. Now, what's interesting, when you watch the track of this, it is likely to become a hurricane and then will move inland. Some of the models had indicated that maybe if this circulation is able to maintain itself, it could try and move into the Bay of Campeche. It might move more east toward the Yucatan and move toward the Caribbean. Models are not certain with what this would do, if anything, as we get more toward the middle of next week. It'll be something to watch for, but at the moment, nothing there. This also reminds me of our model comparison. Let's verify. Remember that social media post that went crazy more than 2 weeks ago? This was the post, not the exact same model graphic that was used, but it was the exact same model image. A hurricane last week of May in the Gulf of Mexico. Let's check that out. Here is the forecast for tomorrow. There's not a Gulf of Mexico hurricane. As a matter of fact, this model wasn't even picking up on the cold front that moved through and the high pressure that is built in. Just, again, a reminder, be very cautious of these crazy looking posts that try and project weeks out during hurricane season. We haven't even begun the Atlantic hurricane season. We've already had to counter some of these type of posts. Just use some caution throughout the season. Upper low is moving out. High pressure ridge is building in. This is going to keep us mostly dry. And in fact, anything that we're trying to develop in the Gulf would stay away from us thanks to this upper ridging, which is going to dominate the eastern half of the nation. 7-day forecast, beautiful weather for the next couple of days. Again, all things considered, for late May with high temperatures into the upper 80s. The humidity on the low side, especially Saturday and on an early Sunday. And even Sunday not looking to be a humid day. The muggies will start to return by Monday, Memorial Day, but even that looks to stay dry.